This video, we're going to go into a detailed deep dive for your spin passes on how to perfect it so your pass goes to target 10 out of 10 times. Step one, before I even have the ball in my hands, I want to make sure that I have proper body alignment. So imagine the ball is coming from my left. It's coming from this direction. So if I have my inside foot up, then that means when I'm running onto the ball, it's a lot easier for my first step to take me out. And that would mean I'm drifting. We want to avoid that. And the easy fix is to make sure your outside foot is up so that your first step is either forward or it's going to be slightly towards the passer. Now that we have a proper body positioning, step two, we want to cut your body in half. Whenever that pass comes, I want to catch that ball on the inside of my body. So that means anywhere on this left side of my body. That allows me to have plenty of extra time with ball in hand so that I can scan the defense and make an accurate pass to my target. Step three, now that I actually have ball in hand, the way I want to catch the ball is my hands are going to be slightly staggered. So if I'm receiving the ball from my left side, then my left hand is going to be slightly farther back than my right. The right hand is going to be slightly closer to my body. And the reason for that is so that when we catch the ball, my hands are in a proper position to go into my spin pass already. I don't need to readjust any. I can go straight from the catch into my pass. Step four, I want to find the ball to my hip as quickly as possible. The quicker I can transfer from catch to my hip, the better. The hip gives us a consistent point for us to pass from. And in passing, we need consistency so that we can replicate a proper pass every time we throw the ball. Step five, now that the ball has found my hip, I'm taking a step with my left foot and I'm finding my target. I'm snapping my head as quickly as I can. That way, regardless of whatever comms I previously heard outside of me, I can identify who I need to pass it to and where I need to place the ball. From here, step six, we want to pass off this inside foot so that we can generate a lot of power, and I want to finish both hands long. This makes sure that by passing off my inside foot, I'm generating a lot of power, and by finishing long, then that means that both my hands are going towards my target, and if my hands go towards my target, then the ball will follow. Keep in mind it's important not to pass off your outside foot because then that would imply that I'm taking a step in that direction, and the defender is going to follow me wherever I go. So if I take a step laterally, he's going to come laterally too, and that's just half a meter that we bought the defense to scrape over towards my teammates. So in other words, if I pass off this inside foot, then I can make sure that my defender is still committed towards me as I give that pass. All right, so now let's put it all together. Remember, outside foot is up, both hands are towards my target. When I catch it, I'm staggering the hand, so I'm catching from a passable position. From here, ball goes to the hip. I take a step, snap my head, both hands finish long towards my target. Once you've got that down, let's speed it up.